Hello everyone, it's National Ceiling Fan Day today. I almost forgot to do a video today about it. I knew it was coming up. I just have a lot of things this week that I've been busy with. So starting off here in my bedroom, we got the Hampton Bay Littleton. So let's go ahead and start it up. I got a different light in this one. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this light. It's one of those cool galaxy bulbs that it like produces like a galaxy type of a light. You can kind of see it right here and kind of see it there. It looks nice in the globe in my opinion, but start it off on low. I've also got the Bell and Howell fan light over there, the socket fan light. It's gonna be a pretty short video for National Ceiling Fan Day. Just gonna update you guys on some things that, well, I mean, not much has really changed, but just to show you guys what is still around. And I do have the light on that socket fan over there, as you saw. And there's high speed. This light runs 24/7, by the way. I use it as a kind of a night light, so this light never shuts off. When I shut it off for the video, that's the first time it's been shut off in like months, because it just runs continuously. It's only like a it's only like a 1 watt bulb, I think. It doesn't burn very much electricity at all. Alright, I will actually leave this running and come over here to the Bell Howell socket fan light. Okay, so got the remote here. I'm going to start it off on low. It has a weird noise when it starts up. There we go. I'll keep it on dim. This thing spins up pretty fast, so I can run through the speeds pretty quickly. That's a pretty cool effect it's got going on with the camera there. Let me turn off. Here's medium on the light. I'm going to turn it off. And it just goes into turbo on high speed. All the speeds have a very, very good distance away from each other, which is what I like. And we'll send it into, oops, that's the light. This also runs continuously on high. I decided to keep this on here. Just turned it upside down. This is a stand light. So let's go ahead and bring it back on. There we go. I'll keep its light off for now. I'm not going to do a spin down on the Littleton for now, but I am going to come in here to the closet. I gotta step over some things right here. So yeah, I have the clip fan. There's a lot of cobwebs in here. It just explains how long it's been since some of this has been touched. But I got this LED light in here. But we got a Hunter ceiling fan here. Not sure the model of it. It was in my grandparents' house 1. the grandparents' house number 1. I number them now. 1 goes by the very first grandparents' house that I featured, because I have a dad's side and a mom's side grandparents' house, so I just kind of separate them by numbering. This thing has a lot of grease on it. That's why they took it down, because they couldn't clean it, so they just wanted to replace it. I'm sure if I get to it, I can clean it. If I get around to it, I'm sure I could get it really, really nice and clean. I've already seen the condition of the motor on the inside. It looks really nice. It's just grease is just built up on everything. And here's this one. And by the way, these aren't wired up anymore. I decided to take the wires out because it was it just didn't look nice to me anymore, so I decided just not to wire these up anymore and just use them as a bulb holding collection, kind of, in a way. Move this over here, and yeah, there's that one. I like the globe on that one. These are some really old school fans in this collection here. And a couple more fans over at grandparents' house 1 has been removed. One of them actually fell out of the ceiling, which is actually really sad. And another one just they claim the remote receiver, or well, they say that the remote isn't working right anymore, so I'm assuming the remote receiver's burned out in it. Hopefully they can get them dug up wherever they have them, and give the remaining parts of them to me, see if I can refurbish them, like I did a lot of other fans in my collection. I'm really zoomed in here. Let me see if I can come out a little bit. Okay, yeah, it kind of goes, oh wow, I like that actually. I'm not going to use it all the time though, because that could kind of hurt my brain. But yeah, I still have this cool lamp here. I know that's ain't ceiling fan stuff, but I still have all the, let me actually go through all the blades that I have on the wall here. I don't think I've actually shown you guys all the blades, or I don't think I've actually shown you guys or showed you guys what blades are what. So I guess I'll start in the corner here. I'll stand on my bed here. These 2 sets go to the same fan, or the same type of fan, like a Hampton Bay. Then these are all Littleton blades right here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. But anyway, yeah, this random blade right here is actually this is actually part of a replacement set blades I think I got. It's like a spare blade for another fan that I have, I think. Back when I was buying replacement blades from Amazon, this is one of the replacements right here. I can actually take it down real quick. Oh, it's definitely seen better days. I don't know what this blade goes to. It's just the one blade, so I don't know, maybe I have the other blade somewhere. We do have a missing blade over there with the colored ones, as you can tell. It's currently in the closet, actually. I just haven't gotten around to putting it back up there. The nail actually came out where it was installed up there, so I don't think I'm actually going to put it back up there though. I think what I'm gonna do is actually get a bunch of totes to put all my fan stuff in. I'll put like all Littleton stuff in one tote, because I'm kind of losing tastes for them being on the wall here, because although they look cool on the wall, I don't think they're generally protected from being damaged or anything like that, because I've already had one fall there, so I'm probably just going to take all the nails out, take all the blades down, and store them in totes. It's going to be a lot bulkier, but it's going to be a lot nicer of a storage method instead of putting them in clutters or putting them on the wall here. So yeah, I know this ain't ceiling fan, but I also have a shop fan now. I just bought this thing about a month ago, actually. I'm not gonna run it because it's just too loud. Don't mind the little fans back there. I actually installed those like a little project. I got a little curious one day and started playing around with heat sinks. It actually kind of affects this, but I think I got to get two more. Kind of trying to make a thermoelectric cooler type of thing, and it gets cold, but it doesn't affect the air that much. But I'm sure if I get a couple more powered, it'll start to get even more cold. But there's the SMC blades right there with the stencil. I'm so glad I have stencil blades. I never thought I would ever get stencil blades, but there they are in all their glory. And here's the one of the other Hunter. Wait, was it a Hunter? Oh no, wait, it's a Hampton Bay ceiling fan. Kind of forgot the name of it. It was the one with the loop, the looped light kit. So, I mean, I can actually walk over here and show you guys what fan I'm talking about. It's in a really tight spot in the closet here. There's a box to the socket fan. It's that one right there. That's the blades to it. So, and then all the cane blades right there go to this one and this one. All these plastic blades right here go to all the outdoor fans that I have. They all have the pretzel style blade brackets that you really can't find anywhere unless you go to eBay or something and find them and get lucky. Because I've only been able to find this style on Amazon. Amazon's where I get all my replacement blades and stuff. Home Depot sells replacement blades and stuff as well. They also Home Depot also sells the decorative ceiling thing that goes around where the fan is mounted, which I think is pretty cool for Home Depot to be selling those. But yeah, these two sets of blades right here, they go to the two fans that I have the longest down rods in my collection. And I think I think I have them both set next to each other in the closet here. Yeah, I'm just gonna start taking apart a bunch of these fans. One of them's right here. You can see it's nickel, or you can see it's nickel finish kind of sticking out there. The other one's hiding right in there, and there's that blade that fell down. And here's a couple of those blades that are actually on the wall. So the blades here and there actually go to that one there. I took that one down. So you might be wondering why I took it down. It's because it's really heavy for the outlet boxes in this house. This house is really old, and the outlet box is not as strong as I thought it was. Don't worry, the fan didn't come. The fan didn't fall. I took it down. I mean, of course, if it fell, you probably wouldn't see it in my collection anymore, because the glass motor housing that's really hard to come by would have broken. That would have ruined my day big time, because they don't make that particular version of the glass motor housings anymore. And these blades right here go to the Hunter ceiling fan hanging up in the middle of the closet. These blades right here go to one of the Hampton Bay gazebos I have. The first, actually, the Hampton Bay gazebo was my first ever fan collection ceiling fan. So those are the OG ceiling fan blades there. And there's one of the other outdoor ceiling fan blades that I got. The outdoor ceiling fan, I actually haven't tested the outdoor ceiling fan yet to see if it worked. It's the one that I went and took down one day. I don't think I've featured it that much on this channel. It used to have a globe on it, but I broke the globe by accident taking it down, so that sucks, but eventually I'll be able to find a replacement. It was one of the globes that were threaded, so those are going to be hard to come by, but I'm going to have to look. Either that or I'll just replace its light kit, because its light kit doesn't even have a light socket, so maybe I'll just get a whole new light kit for it, and just go from there. And just throw the old light kit away, probably part it out or something. Because those threaded light kits are, those threaded fan globes are really hard to come by. If any of you have tips on where to find one, most of you are probably going to say eBay, so I'll probably have to look on eBay and see if I can get one shipped out. Here's these blades. I'm trying to remember where these blades go. There's 5 of them, correct? Yep, there's 5 of them. That's where the putting the blades on the wall kind of ended, because it doesn't happen any further. But yeah, and these colorful blades right here, they don't go to any ceiling fan. They once did, but where I bought them from, I just bought them separately from a garage sale. Well, it was really a yard sale. We went around to their backyard, kinda, in a way. They didn't have the fan with it. They just sold the blades. So my guess is they replaced the blades on the fan and just sold these. So, or either that, or they kept the blades from a fan they threw away. So there's the blades right there. They could have been selling the ceiling fan with it. Someone probably bought it. They probably bought the motor itself just to put previous fan blades on it, which I can see that happening, because honestly these blades aren't the greatest because they are kind of spongy at the ends. They've had some moisture stored in them, so there's no telling if I'll ever be able to put these on a fan, but I'm definitely keeping the blade brackets. I might just have to buy brand new blades and just paint them myself or something if I really want to create the same effect. As well as with a lot of these Littleton blades, the discolored ones right here, they're pretty bashed up. Some of them look great, but some of them don't look great at all. I might have to get rid of a lot of those Littleton blades, but they're all different sizes on the blade brackets too. Half of them are the half of them, the screws are a lot closer, and then the other half is like the screws are further away. But yeah, there's the blades collection. Actually, I got it backwards. These blades right here, they actually go to they don't go to the SMC. It's the these are the SMC blades right here. Those actually go to a fan that I took down at my friend's old house. But those are actually the SMC blades. I'm sure some of you would have corrected me by now in the comments, but those are the actual SMC blades, because that's what SMC blades look like. Those blade brackets are super, super thin and flat. And they have bolts instead of screws. Or they bolt on there instead of thread through the blade bracket, which is the old school way of doing it. But yeah, it was just a little tour video that I wanted to do for you guys for National Ceiling Fan Day. I knew I had to do something for National Ceiling Fan Day. Time goes by really fast sometimes, and Ceiling Fan Day comes by really fast to me, so I'm glad I was able to get a video out. It's only going to be in this one room. I'm not going to go to all the other fans and do their speeds or anything like that, because nothing's changed of them, and I'm sure you guys over time would get tired of seeing the same old stuff, which is why I haven't been posting very much content lately. Is one of the reasons why, anyway, is because I just haven't really had any content come out. But I will do a video of this, of the shop fan. It's a tornado shop fan. There are a few videos on it, but there's not as many detailed videos about it, like showing it on all speeds. So I will do a video on it soon. since I have no content to make, I'll probably end up doing it very soon after this one. But yeah, I sure hope you guys enjoyed this National Ceiling Fan Day video. Happy National Ceiling Fan Day of 2023. Signing off.